guys, it's Alessandra, and today I just wanted to do a quick little everyday makeup look for you guys because for once I am not spray tanned and not getting ready to take an Instagram picture or go to a shoot or something. So I just thought that I would show you like a cute little day-to-day kind of look that I do whenever I'm like, well, I was gonna say whenever I'm going to class, but more really whenever I'm like trying to look a little more put together for class, because we both know that a bitch does not actually get ready every day. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna get into it with giving you guys like just my day-to-day life of an influencer makeup look. So I'm gonna be starting off with this Total Moisture Benefit face cream. I'm hoping that I'm getting that like beauty influencer hand right. I don't know if people even still do that, to be honest, but I feel like it's a staple in the beauty community. And if I'm trying to, you know, do a quick little makeup routine, then I gotta throw it in there. From here, I'm not gonna go in with any kind of foundation like how I would if I was doing an actual like makeup routine. But for my concealer, I'm gonna be using the Born This Way Too Faced Concealer in the color Light Medium. I primarily use the Tarte Face Tape one now, but I used to use the Born This Way one all the time, which is why I still have this one in like more normal shades, and then I have the Tarte one in my tan colors. And then I'm just going to be using this brush that I bought on Amazon. Sadly, there is no cute little number for you guys. Alright, so I don't really have that bad of under eye bags, so I don't usually put anything on them just because I feel like for me at least, it does like, if I'm not doing foundation and stuff, then it doesn't really like affect it that much. I'd rather just not waste my time on it. After that, I'm going to be going in with my Hoola Light, and I just use this as a powder to put like all over my face. This is definitely one of my favorite powders. I talked about it in my How to Get Prettier Overnight video because essentially just putting it on, like it really evens out your skin tone and just makes you look a little bit more tan, which I absolutely love. And like I'm telling you, no matter what shade I am, like if I am spray tanned level 1, spray tan level 3, or completely pale, like this matches my skin for just no reason, and I absolutely love it. So you can kind of tell like my skin is looking a little more similar to the color of my actual spray tan self, even though my face isn't spray tanned anymore. After that, I'm gonna go super lightly in with my Hoola Bronze as my contour. I'm not going for like a super dark contour, but I do want to define my cheekbones a little more and just kind of like give that look. And then I obviously will bring this up and around to cover my huge forehead. I'm not using that much product because, like I said, I don't want a super defined contour or anything, but I just want like a little something to give me that effect of a smaller forehead and better cheekbones. I also don't really like jaw contour, but I always kind of just use the excess that's still on my brush afterwards to like give that light contour on my jaw, because I feel like going back in there's always like way too much for me, but I like a little something. So now after that, I'm going to just be lightly contouring my nose again with the Hoola Bronze, and I'm just going to be using this little eyeshadow brush. I don't really know what you're actually supposed to use to contour your nose, but this has always worked decently well for me when I'm doing like a light look. And then if I'm doing like a harsh contour, like for selfies, like for an actual full beat, then I'll use a more pointed-y, like dense brush, I guess, because I can get the powder on exactly where I want it. But this I don't really necessarily need like a super correct contour. I just want like a little something to make my nose look better. Alright, so after this I'm going on to my brows. My brows are literally my favorite part of my makeup routine. I usually, for like a light everyday look, use an Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, but this one is literally like almost out, like that much is left, and I don't have another one right now, so I'm gonna also be using the Anastasia brow powder. And if anyone is surprised on my full beat looks, I use the Anastasia pomade. But I'm just gonna lightly brush out my brows first, and then after that go in with the actual pencil part itself, and I'm just going to lightly line them and then fill with the brow powder. Alright, so now like I said, I'm going to fill with my brow powder. I'm going to be using the lightest shade in the duo, and that's just to kind of like make sure that my brows are filled in, even though they already look pretty good. And I'm going to be using this little brow brush that I got from Sephora. It says Pro Brow something 20 if you're interested. But like I said, I'm just going to be going in and just lightly filling these, not really doing too much extra, but just making sure everything's filled in evenly. Alright, so now that that is done, I'm just going to be going in with my little mini Better Than Sex mascara and putting that on my top and bottom lashes. This has been my go-to mascara for literally like 3 years now. I also use the Monsieur Big mascara, which also works really well, but this is still like my go-to. So like I said, just like a simple little light cut on the top, and now I'm going to do the same on the bottom. So now I'm going to be going in with this Essence Lost in Love lip liner. This is just like a $2 lip liner I picked up the other day because I just like to lightly overline my lips on the daily because I have small lips. Subscribe to support my lip injections fund. Give me that AdSense money. It'll all go to making these look better. Next up, big surprise, I'm gonna be going in with my Too Faced Lip Injection Lip Gloss. I live and die by this lip gloss. I have 2 lip products that are my absolute go-to lip products. If I want a gloss, it is the Too Faced Lip Injections gloss. I have like 6 different colors of this. And if it is a full beat look, then I will use an Anastasia lip gloss, specifically in vintage. You guys have to see how well this looks on. It's actually insane. I use it in like all of my Instagram pictures. My best friend Hannah used to have this, and like I didn't have one, and we thought that we lost it one night, and like we were ready to throw a whole funeral. Like it was actually probably one of the most devastating days, but we found it again. And then I recently just bought it because I can't live without it. I'm probably gonna do like an entire actual makeup look for like Instagram vibes and like going out, I don't know, like, you know what I mean, like a full beat kind of thing. And make sure you subscribe to see that. But so I'm just gonna be using this gloss. The reason why personally I like lining my lips when I'm using the clear gloss is because this is like a lip plumping gloss, so it kind of makes whatever area you put it on a little bit more red. So if you overline your lips with like the gloss, even on accident, and then like it starts to plump it, it'll have like a little red effect on your skin. But if you have a lip liner there, then you obviously can't see it because it looks like it's part of the lip liner. But yeah, last up I'm gonna go in with just a light highlight using my Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit. No surprise, in this video is not sponsored by Anastasia or Too Faced, considering those are literally the only products that I use, and Benefit, I guess. But would love to be sponsored. Hit me up. And I'm just gonna be using this Morphe M510 brush. I know it's not a highlight brush, but I like the way that it applies highlight, so I use it for this anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna be focusing on my cheekbone and then bringing it up a little. And like I said, this is just going to be a light highlight because I don't want anything like too crazy on my day-to-day life. And then for my nose, what I actually like to do is use this super old eyeliner brush. I always thought it was an eyebrow brush, but apparently it's eyeliner. And I just use this to go into Marshmallow. I use butterscotch on my cheeks and just draw a little line straight down my nose. Obviously we're gonna blend that out, but now I'm just gonna go in with any random brush and just kind of like pat it to blend it out a little bit. And that is the look. So this is our completed look. Woo! I am just gonna be heading off to class now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, my name is Alessandra. If you are new here, make sure that you subscribe down below for many more videos. I think this is actually the first makeup tutorial I have done in a fat minute, but like I said, I'm gonna be doing another one soon just because I feel like I do Instagram now, or like I've done it for like a year, and I really haven't posted any kind of like makeup looks, and I post a lot of selfies. So I'm gonna go ahead and share that kind of look that I do for almost every single one of those for you guys in the near future. I also have some try-on hauls coming, obviously more podcasts, vlogs, all that kind of good stuff. So if you are interested in any of that, then definitely hit the subscribe button down below. All of my links are in the description as well. Hit me up on social media. I would love to become friends. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time.